The U.S. Federal Reserve just announced that it would cut the key interest rate for the first time since the recession of 2008. So what does that mean to you as a home buyer and a home seller in this market? I'm going to tell you right now. My name is Nick Good, and I'm your Dallas-Fort Worth real estate agent. And if this is your first time tuning in to one of my videos, please go ahead and take a moment to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. That way you can get notified anytime we release a new video. So what does it mean to you as a home buyer and a home seller with the Fed cutting their interest rate? Well, frankly, right now, it doesn't mean that much to you. And in fact, we may see a little bit of a mortgage rate increase. So we're not actually going to see a decrease in the mortgage rates the way a lot of consumers think. The main reason for that is a lot of times the mortgage industry is already prepared for what the Fed is going to be doing, and they've already been lowering their rates to get ahead of that. Also, we're starting to see that the economy is slowing down just a tad, as well as inflation is increasing. So what we're really seeing is for home buyers, this is that perfect time with getting into a new house due to mortgage interest rates still being at one of their historic, I believe this is 2 to 3 year historic lows. So if you are a home buyer, you definitely want to go ahead and talk with a real estate professional, hopefully the Good Home Team, and or your mortgage loan professional, and see where the interest rates are today and see where they're predicting to going. Because our mortgage professionals are predicting that we will see a slight increase in mortgage rates by year's end to the first part of 2020. So what does it mean to you as a home seller? So I just want to go over a little bit of stats. This is just for Collin County. That way I don't make this video real long and boring for you for all the other counties. But through the end of June, we have seen an increase by 2.2% in the number of active homes currently for sale. So what that means to you is this is your competition, right? This is the more homes that are on the market, the more the buyers, will be a little bit more pickier about the home they choose. They might be a little bit more aggressive and coming off of making a lower offer. So we're starting to see that slow increase in the number of homes for sale. The days on market to get a contract have drastically increased to 54 days, which is a 25.6% increase. The reason for this is that we have already exhausted a lot of that huge pent-up buyer demand that we were experiencing throughout the coming out of the recession, the real low mortgage interest rates, as well as more homes were going up for sale. And a lot of times when we were seeing that is homeowners were really pricing their homes at the top level of pricing, sometimes above that. Sometimes, some of the home buyers were saying getting a little bit greedy, and we saw that it was taking a little bit while longer to get a contract on their home, as well as getting lower price offers than what the seller's asking prices were. While the average sales price has increased by 1.5%. Not a huge increase, but that's the good news, is that we still are seeing that slight appreciation. So it's increased to 1.5%. to $386,090. So that's definitely a good price point here in the Collin County area. And the number that I track the most is the month supply of homes for sale. So I call this the housing health report. And we saw this number increase by 12.5% to 3.6 months of inventory. And what that means to you as a home seller is that if no other homes came on the market, it would take roughly about 3.5 months to sell everything available here in Collin County. The economists say a balanced market's roughly about 6 months. Anything below that is still a seller's market. So even though we're at that 12.5% increase to 3.6 months, we are still technically in that seller's market. So there is still more buyer demand than there are homes for sale. So you definitely want to take advantage of that if you were thinking about selling your home. But what I have to preface is make sure that you don't overprice your house. We don't want to give our home away, but we definitely don't want to price it above where market prices are going, because then your home's going to sit, you're going to get frustrated, probably blame your agent and say they're not doing anything, and then you'll take a drastic price reduction, or you take your home off the market. So right now what we're seeing is go ahead, if you're thinking about selling and buy, reach out to your real estate professional as well as that mortgage loan professional. Let's see where interest rates are for you depending on your credit scores and debt to income. As well as if you're selling your home, you can go to our website or call us at 972-215-7653. Our website is thegoodhometeam.com, and you can go ahead and enter your address there, and we can give you an estimated home value report instantly right there. Now remember, Texas is a non-disclosure state in terms of sales prices, so it is a rough estimate. We definitely will need to reach out to you, get a little bit more information of your home to give you a more nailed down price. So again, if this is one of your first times watching in one of our videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and go ahead and leave us a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on where you think the economy is going, as well as the housing market, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.